To the viewers and fans out there, thank you for tuning in to TBTV once again. It is me, L.Wright, back with episode 4, featuring L.Wright Productions, Money Team Promotions, the whole Trojan Black organization from 4, 5, 6U all the way up to the freaking 12U. And not to mention we in a new league this year. So you know I'm trying to see if I can get a few, I don't know, football organizations in the OP League to share their thoughts of the upcoming competition. You already know when it comes to local businesses, I'm all about supporting and putting them out there any way I can. So tune in, because TBTV episode 4 starts right now. Cue that music, baby.
Everybody ready? Where your hearts at? We're gonna go. We're gonna come back. Chance gonna stay forward. Then we gonna go.
Good job. Listen. That moment off days, get my assistant coach working. The faster I go, the more.
Let me ask y'all something. Have you ever heard of trap along clothing? Have you ever heard of not along clothing? If you haven't, don't worry, cause I got you. See, I took the time to interview the founder of Trap Alone and Not Alone himself, so he can give you a little bit of detail of what Trap Alone's all about, what Not Alone's all about, and what made him start this clothing line in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm not gonna talk about it, just take a listen to the interview and see what's popping with Trap Alone and Not Alone.
My name Darian, aka Monster, Fool Nelson. And don't forget the fool, you can't forget that, because everything full. I label myself as an entrepreneur at the time being. And I say that because I do a lot of things. I got a clothing store. My brand is called Trap Alone, and I also have a brand for my son called Not Alone. And we pretty much, we had a grand opening April 17th. We got it up and running. It's been going pretty good. So I label myself an entrepreneur.
What inspired you to start the clothing line, Trap Alone?
It ain't hard to say, but growing up my whole life, we was in poverty. I got 4 siblings, 1 brother, 3 sisters. My mom, a single mom, only adult in the household. And we just was in poverty our whole life, you know. We couldn't get the nicest thing everybody else got. I feel like my mom did everything by herself growing up. And it kind of triggered down to me and my siblings, like. So with that being said, Trap Alone.
I told my brother how we doing the best. I see mama see you smelling you glad. I see you think we gon' get to the bag. I see the haters see they watching they mad.
Well, Not Alone came about because I just felt like I had to do something for my son, if that makes sense. I feel like my son be feeling left out sometimes. And I just wanted to make sure that he know that he's not alone out here. I was just thinking out loud and came up with the name Not Alone. And from there, we just pushed the brand.
Trap Alone, man. Hey, come get this shit, man. I'm telling you, don't be behind. You better catch up. Fuck, you got everything for you. Bucket hat, outfit, for you, the kids, your girls.
It's something that I want to do, for instance, like reach out to the community and the younger crowd, you know. I also want to further the Not Alone. I want to push the Not Alone a little more. I want to get it into schools for the youth, you know, and different things like that. As far as business, it's through the roof right now. I can't even explain how blessed I am, how happy and thankful I am for everybody that's supporting me.
Inventory, full. Pockets, full. You feel me? Phones, full. Let's get it.
It's going pretty good. I would talk numbers, but you know, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Just know it's great.
So would you say your clothing line is also very diverse? I see you're reaching out to different people in the community?
Pretty much the urban culture. Anybody that's willing to purchase the item, you know. And sometimes I give away free stuff. It's not about just purchasing Trap Alone or Not Alone. It's about getting it out there and pushing the brand and you know, getting it internationally and everywhere in the world, the city, the state, everywhere. I also thought about trying to get it to them rappers that's been coming to the city. Our city going up right now. Like, believe it or not, in the music industry, our city is going crazy right now. It's going real good. So if I could just get a rapper or 2, you know, from not even from our city, but from somewhere else, like a famous rapper, if I can get them in my merch, I know for sure it's gonna take off. It'll take one person, but it's up to me to get it to that one person, whoever that one person may be.
Now listen, the address is on the screen. Make sure you check him out. I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed with the clothing selection. Let's move on to Trojan Black, as I took the time to interview a couple players. One of them representing Hellcat Boys 90. Now, the man needs no introduction, because he's grown. He could talk himself. And I gotta say, if ESPN, if you're watching, you might want to take the time to look this man up. This interview, killed it. Grown man status, but don't take it from me. Take a listen and check it out.
All right, sir, state your name.
Camden Harper. I play for Hellcat Boys.
What they call you?
Killer, because I'm a killer on the field.
I'm slippery. I'm like so. Can't touch me. Get off me, little boy.
I play everything. Anywhere my coach wants me to play, I'm right there.
So why do you like playing for Hellcat?
This is my first team I ever played with, and we lit. It's like, it's more than football. It's like a family game. Everybody knew each other.
Name one that makes you play better and has you play high level in practice.
I had to say L.Wright. He been playing for the longest. He got very good confidence. And me and him always go back and forth. Like, let's say I was at QB for another team and he was on the other team. Like, we split our teams in half. If I throw a pick, he'll start talking trash. But the next play he throw a pick, I start talking trash back.
How do you feel about your coaches?
They legit. It's hardcore out here.
There you go, Ty.
Smoking what?
Get your back up there. You so get up there, then you bullshit.
We ain't like, they not friendly. They don't like, we don't play. If you gonna come on the field, you gotta come on the field hard, fast, and physical. If you don't do that, you don't wanna play football. Trojan Black, best team out there. We don't lose. Anybody come in our path, we destroy them, and that's a fact. So come over here if you want to give hard work.
Now the whole org are some badasses. From Terror Squad, Gorilla Squad, Hellcat Boys, Bomb Squad, Trackhawks, and y'all know I can't forget about the money team. Take a listen as the man represents the money team and talks about what to expect coming up this year.
What's your name?
M3 Birch.
And who you play for?
The money team, Trojan Black. I play safety and quarterback.
What are you looking forward to doing this year for money team?
Looking forward to making a lot of tackles. They can't stop us, they big for nothing.
What team you looking forward to playing this year?
Hilltop,
Why?
because they talk the most stuff.
What was the last time you played Hilltop?
2 years ago.
What happened that game?
I can't remember.
You don't remember that you won?
Yeah, I remember that.
So what goals did you set for you and your team this year?
To get a Super Bowl.
Is there anything you want to say to all the teams out there?
That nobody's scoring on us and we the best. Nobody can stop us. Don't think that nobody gonna score because we are gonna score. They're not gonna score. So don't think that y'all gonna score.
We just getting started, man. All these players play with no fear. That's the end of the show. Remember, check out Trap Alone, Not Alone. Comment, share, like. Tell everybody about TBTV. And tune in for episode 5 coming fairly soon. Thank you for watching. We out.
Ain't you hear them bloopers?
Rule number 2, look at the lens, not at me. All right. State your name.
My name is M3 Birch, and I play for the money team. And I play outside linebacker, and I play safety and quarterback.
I also have dogs. My dog just had, he left. I'm stuttering too much. One more time. Okay.
All right, sir, state your name.
Killer.
That's it?
Her whole name.
Your name, and then Killer, and then who you play for.
Oh, like my whole name?
Yes.
Oh, Camden Harper.
All right, let's try that again.
What goals did you set for yourself this year?
I don't know.
You ain't got no goal? What's our goal?
To get the Super Bowl.
What we been talking about? What you M3 quit being so nervous?
I'm not.
For the youth, you know, and different things like that.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
That was good.
Yeah. Anything else?
So come over here if you want to get followers.
I ain't got no more questions. We're gonna leave it at that. That was perfect.
So we just playing football just to play? Come on, man. What's the goal?
Win that
Somebody else
Super Bowl.
to
We trying to get that goal ball.
All right, loosen up. We got it.
And we win the Super Bowl.
You weren't even on camera when you
T3, you want don't care? I said right, that's the M3. So when we say something, and we winning the Super Bowl.
And we gonna win the Super Bowl.
Bro, if you don't get on camera.
And we gonna win the Super Bowl.
Why are you leaving? I said stack, man.
All right, so that's done.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, now you go to business picture.
Yes, sir. You too.